Some of you, Jason, the next time I hear you growl, are you kidding me right now? I just hit record. The next growl, you go to the office again. This is your final warning. Okay, here we go, friends. Oh, my Lord, I don't even have my program up. I'll get it together here in a second. Thank you, Parker. Present. Nope. Window, this one. Okay, hang on, guys. That's not what you need to do.
You're not sharing our screen.
I'm sharing this one. All right. We'll get there. All right, now we're ready. Sort of. Okay. Multiplying fractions. Now, clearly, some of you know how to do this already. But whether you do or do not, hi, I'm up here ready to teach math now, finally. Okay. Whether you know this or not, I'm going to teach it like it's brand new information. Okay? Wait, where did the extras go? Oh, right here. It's like literally right here in front of my face. Okay. I'm going to teach this like it's brand new information, okay? Because not all of us know this yet. So, why is this not working?
I know how to do 3 times 1 8. That's easy.
Hang on,
Just 3 8.
guys. We'll see. We will see. Hey, let's let Miss Bab teach. Okay. So looking at the first problem that's on here as an example, it has 3 times 1 8.
Wait,
Okay.
what side are we on? Just don't do the
We are on the side that says day 1, lesson 6.1. Put, okay, now resist the urge to butterfly, because when you multiply, even though butterflying is of multiply, that's not how you actually multiply fractions. So no butterflies at this point. Sean's about to fall out of his seat, but I do appreciate that your hand is raised and you're waiting patiently, quietly. Sean.
Okay, don't do this denominator. Just do 3 times 1 and put it on the denominator bin. So.
Sean says just do 3 times 1 and then put it on the same denominator. That you can get away with that on this problem, but here's the deal. I need both sides to be a fraction.
You really though?
So well, how do I make 3 a fraction?
Put a 1 underneath.
You put a 1 underneath it. So Sean,
Well, you just made it harder.
now, guess what? This is as easy as Sean was making it.
You just do 8.
You multiply your numerators. Numerators are the number on
the top.
Multiply them. 3 times 1 is
3.
and then you multiply your denominators. 1 times 8 is.
Yeah, see, Sean was making it as easy as you could.
It only works if it's a whole number, though, because as you can see,
Miss Bab, you really made me
now
sad.
all of our problems today, I believe, are a whole number times a fraction. So what Sean said will work. You can just multiply the whole number times the numerator and put it on the denominator. Let's do another example.
Miss Bab, but on the next one, B of the first set of questions is improper. So you have to make it into a mixed number.
Okay, yes, you do have to simplify or reduce it down if it ends up being improper or if it's a large fraction. So on this one, I've got 5 times 2/3. Really, I have to think about this as a 5 over a 1. So then I've got 5 times 2 is
10
over 1 times 3.
3.
3. But I don't want to leave this improper. Kendall, how many times does 3 go into 10?
3, and there's 1 left over to go.
3, which would be a 9. So 10 minus 9 is 1. Third. Nailed it, Chicky Poo. High five. Okay. Does everybody understand what just happened here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do letter C. This time they put the whole number last. Does that matter?
No.
So I've got 2/9 times 8. I'm going to put that 8 on top of a 1. 8 times 2? 16. 9 times 1? How many times does 9 go into 16? One time, which would be 9. 16 minus 9 is?
7 and 9.
So I have 7 ninths. 1 and 7 ninths. Okay, get your whiteboards out because now I'm going to have you guys hold up answers if they're not already. Make sure that we're all on the same page. I want to see how you guys do. That's a shame.
I got a whole buttload over here.
Sophie has a buttload. She does. Sophie is 40 them all.
I took these.
You
guys
you so
I took
Okay, here we go.
The red one's in the bed.
8 ninths times 4.
Oh, I got it. Oh. Who's that?
I don't know.
Are you right? Easy one.
Who's that? Who's that?
Yep.
Did I get it right? Who's that?
Yep, Kaylee.
Who's that?
You need a whole number with that. You forgot your whole number.
Yep, Parker.
Sam, you didn't even give me an answer.
Yeah,
Yes,
'cause I
Sam.
don't have like the thing.
Yes. It's so tiny. Okay. Yes, you do. All right. Josie, you've got it. Cam, you got it. Lucas, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He never talks or never says anything.
Let me talk.
4 times 8.
All right. So to do this one, I ended up with 8 times 4 is 32 over 9. How many times does 9 go into 32?
3 times.
3. That gets me 27. 32 minus 27 is 5 over 9. Good, guys.
3 5 9. Bam, done.
All right. 1/8 times 8.
Done.
Good hole.
Easy.
3 and what is it again?
I bet you'll never find it.
Easy.
This took me like an hour to figure out. It took me like a second. Seriously?
Dude, it took me a millisecond to beat that.
All right, guys. Well, this was fun. 1 over 8 times 8 over 1. So you get 8 eighths, which we know is 1 whole thing. All right. 4/5 times 6.
Got it. I'm done. 4/5. Seriously, Jason, I'm not supposed to know the answer.
Whoa, you guys are way too fast.
I know.
And now, do not hold up your boards. Those of you that have been lickety split on that. Sean, the next one is all yours. 9 times 1/3.
You really think I'm that stupid? Really?
Go, do it.
Right.
Guys, you are at a 0 working on this on your own. And Sean is going to figure this one out.
Okay.
That would be 11 holes. What do you mean?
I mean, no.
Oh, I know. 3 holes.
3 holes.
I messed up.
3 holes. All right.
Lift up, Parker.
Because I end up with 9 over 3, which is 3 whole things. How many times does 3 go into 9? 3 times. Done. Nothing left over. All right. 5
The next one
times
is 1 if I said
3 tenths.
Don't
quit screaming.
Is that,
Quit screaming.
Sean, you are technically right, but you could also do something else.
Well, I'm taking that as my answer.
It could have been 9/3.
I don't even know it. I'm taking my answer no matter what. I barely know my name.
Yeah. Simplify. Yeah.
I just got it.
Simplify. All right. Virtual. Cam, Josie, you got it. Lucas, how are we doing, honey? You're not giving me answers, so I'm not sure
I know it's just not
if
about
you're following along with us or not.
It could be 1/5. Wait. Could it?
Lucas, babe, are you doing that with us?
Yeah, 1 and
Okay.
1/5.
Is it making sense to you? Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this ended up being a 15 on top, 5 times 3, and a 10 times 1. It goes in 1 time. So you have 5/10 left over, which is a
Okay,
half.
next one's pretty bustin'.
All right. 2/3 times 3. Yep.
Yes.
And Billy.
First one. It's so easy.
All right. Yes. Yes. Amigos. Yeah. No, you simplified incorrectly. This is good. You did it upside down. Yes.
One or two?
It is 2.
Josie, you're right. Damn, you're right.
And I got right.
Am you right? Dose.
Yes.
All right. What?
In the first time
Oh,
in
touch.
forever.
Okay.
That
For
I
the
know
first time in forever. All right. 9 times 7, 8.
She's big.
I'm gonna go play my life.
9
Oh,
and
this one's a
7,
hard one,
8.
though, dang. 63, 8. How am I supposed to know?
9 times 7 is.
It's this one. No, it's this one. No, it's this one.
How am I supposed to know this?
No, it's this one. Am I right?
No.
The one that starts with
No,
a
no,
7.
it's this one. No, it's this
Now it's like an upside down L.
Looks like Turtle Man.
Upside down L and tilted a little bit backwards.
Is it 6 and 7?
You multiplied 9 times 7 wrong.
6 and 7.
You multiplied 9 times
Yeah, you
63. It's 63, no.
6 and 8.
Sometimes Miss Bab is not perfect.
Miss
What's
Bab,
your
how much
answer?
time
What's your answer?
All right.
Mine's 7 and 3.
So how many times does 8 go into 63?
7 and 4.
7, and 7 times 8 is?
7. Wait.
And 63 minus 56 is?
7.
7.
7 and 7, 8.
I really thought I was wrong there. I'm a genius. I am a
All
genius.
right.
Let me just fix
A little confusion on that on some math facts. Last one we're going to do together, and then you'll have the other side to do on your own. 6/11 times 7.
5 and 1, 11.
Oh, yeah.
Give us 7.
I've never done it in my life.
What is 6 times 7?
like my shoes.
Those are.
But I do like her shoes. So nice.
That's some new.
I already get those.
I got some new boots. Oh, I have some boots that I have.
I'm looking for an answer.
answer.
I have an answer.
Okay.
I'm still working.
What's your numerator here?
Oh,
I don't like that.
bad. Bad. 3 and 8. Is it a 4?
Yes.
Is it a 4? Or is it?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
I thought that I agree and not the one.
Someone that doesn't take
Yes. Cam and Josie, you're correct. Okay. Now, guys. Yes, Cameroon. I'm about to probably answer your question.
I just had
Oh, go ahead.
I just had 2 quick questions. On the very first problem, it says 1 times, is that 1 over 0, 1 over 10? It's
Just
kind
one.
of smudged
The number
on my
one.
paper.
It's just the number 1. So just like any whole number, Cam, how would I write the number 1 as a fraction?
1 ones.
Yep, 1, 1.
No, but it says it's 1 times 1 over 0. Is that 1 over 0, 1 over 10? What is it? Because it's kind of smudged.
I don't see what you're talking about. I don't have a 1 over 0. I have 1 times 1/6 as the first one.
Ours,
Does it look like?
our first one is 1 times 1 over 0.
Okay, hang on.
It's maybe just
1 over 0. That's not even a thing. That doesn't make sense. Hang on, I'm coming to look. Now let me real quick before everybody gets started though. On side 2, you guys see that it says like number 5, 1/12 of 1.
Is that time?
Of means multiply. Liar. 1 means of. Okay, I'm looking at it because you guys are supposed to have the same worksheet as us. So give me a second. But I needed to let them know and you guys of means multiply. Everybody repeat after me. Of means multiply. Because in 3 minutes, I guarantee somebody's going to come to me and be like, Miss Bab, what do I do on this one?
You time.
You worry about yourself. You drive. Okay, do your math. And I need to figure out what's going on Seesaw. Class. Many of you still have reading to do when you're done with your math.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
You should because you're one of them. So get busy.
Miss Bab.
Less talking, more working. Yes,
Okay.
DJ.
Division was 1/5 of 5.
DJ, go in the hall. I'm not arguing today. You either stop arguing or you go in the hall.
The
Okay.
teacher's right.
Of means multiply.
Teacher's always right.
No, I just know that of means multiply in a math
Yeah.
problem. 100% positive.
I'm pretty
Of means
sure
multiply.
Marvin-
Of means multiply. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right. Where are you guys at for these math? Let me see yours. Why do you guys not? It's going slow. Sorry, guys. It's a type. It got shrunk down. It is a 6. It's just the way it looks. It's a 0. It looks like a 0 on yours, but it is a 6. It's the same worksheet as ours. It's just the copy got screwy. That first one is supposed to be 1 times 1/6.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
You are welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye.